Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh, rumble, young man, rumble. Oh!
Right hand. Oh, Diaz is hurt. That right hand shook Diaz.
Please enjoy the music while your party is reached.
Hello.
Hello, Sherif.
Yes?
How you doing? This is Carlos with BoricuaBoxing.com. How are you?
Hi, how are you? How's everything?
I'm good, my friend. I just got a phone call telling me that you had some stuff that you needed to get off your chest, buddy.
Absolutely. First of all, I want to thank you very much about the article that you guys put up the other day. I appreciate it, definitely. The thing is, I'm reading Amir Khan is running his mouth so much lately. On boxing scene, he's saying something that he's almost sure that he's gonna end up Paulie's career. You know, my thing is, I think this guy is delusional, and if he doesn't realize, very soon somebody will wake him up. It's gonna be too late for him when he gets in the ring with Paulie, because he's just setting himself up for a big failure that night. I don't know if you read that article.
No, I haven't gotten the chance to read it. You know, what is it about Amir Khan that's getting under your skin? Because it seems like every other day he's coming out with some new story about how he's going to take Paulie out.
No, it's not really. It doesn't. Listen to me. I used to be a fighter myself. Ain't nobody gets under my skin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The thing is this. He's mouthing too much. I think he's scared. I think Amir Khan is coming to America. He's very, very scared. And that's why he's mouthing off. He needs the attention, and he's barking up the wrong tree. You know, the way I'm seeing Paulie right now in the gym, our sparring, our training, our preparation is 1,000,000%. Paulie has never looked as sharp in his career as now. He's looking spectacular. And Amir Khan is going to find out the truth May 15th when he steps in that ring with Paulie. He's going to be in for a shock of his life. You know, he's talking about this, that he's comparing himself to Prince Nassim coming to America, this and that. First of all, my friend, he can't shine Prince Nassim's shoes. He wants to walk in his footsteps. You know, my thing is this: a fighter that wants to make a name and a legacy should have his own character, his own charisma. Don't build it up on other people's names. You know, I fought with Manny Pacquiao. I want to be like Prince Nassim. This is like so childish. It doesn't show me the real man in him. That, you know, when you want to come to America and say, you know what, I'm Amir Khan. That's my personality. That's my character. You know, he's comparing himself to people that he doesn't have half the talent they are. He's not going to even reach that because he doesn't have that star quality anyway. You know, he's against somebody that's much more experienced than he is, somebody that's been into deeper waters than he is. He's been with people that are monsters. Miguel Cotto. You know, and Paulie showed us what heart and what balls he had when he fought Miguel Cotto. He finished all the way to the end. You think Amir Khan would be hanging out there with Cotto for a few rounds? He'll eat him up. You know, so this kid is you know, I like his ambitions, but it's all going to be dreams. You know what I'm saying? But when he wakes up, he's going to wake up, it's going to be a nightmare. It's not a dream. Well, I want to say it's going to be a nightmare there for him in the garden. It's not going to be no dream. It's not going to be no sweet dream. It's going to be his worst nightmare happening in front of him. And we're going to send him back to England, and the belt is big. He's going to stay in Brooklyn, where it belongs with Paulie Malignaggi.
Do you think that all this negative, you know, talk that Amir Khan is doing, you know, whether it be through the social networks like Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is this in any way getting to Paulie's head? Or, you know...
No, listen, Paulie Malignaggi been already in the highest... He's been in the highest stage. He's been on HBO more than once. He's been on big crowd. He's been against Miguel Cotto right before the Puerto Rican Day Parade, in Madison Square Garden. He's been against Ricky Hatton. This kid has a solid mind, a solid brain, a big heart, and none of that things will shake him or deter what he's doing. He's actually makes him more focused, more disciplined, and he sticks to his game plan. So this is not really affecting Paulie at all. On the other hand, it's just giving him more. He's adding more ammunition and more, like they say, fuel to the fire.
I got you. I know that you had mentioned in an interview last week that Amir Khan has a glass jaw. You guys are planning to test that jaw this on the 15th, aren't you?
Oh, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. I call it a biscuit jaw, if you don't mind me saying that. A biscuit is, a biscuit, how you crack a biscuit? It's a biscuit, basically. So that biscuit is going to get cracked May 15th. He's gonna taste something he never tasted before. And I love the fact that he's coming and expecting the shoe is going to be on the other foot, and he's going to taste something he's never seen before. Paulie has been working on a lot of things. Paulie is stronger than he ever been before, and I know that for a fact. Paulie has been hurting people in his camp, so I like the element of surprise. So surprise, May 15th. When Ken gets it on the jaw, and he gets stabbed, he's going to know the truth.
Sherif, one last thing. I had the privilege to watch the fight in Chicago between Malignaggi and Diaz. And one thing frustrated me in that fight was when Malignaggi had Diaz hurt in that round, he started showboating with him instead of going after with him. Did you, express anything to Paulie after the fight about why he did that? And should he hurt Khan in this fight? Is he prepared to go after Khan?
Absolutely. That's a great point that you brought that up, because this already was addressed with Paulie after the fight. But also, it's easier for viewers from the outside to when you see somebody hurt. Why didn't he jump on him? Why didn't he finish him? Paulie is a very, very intelligent fighter. He's a very intelligent fighter. And what Paulie saw, and he said, Coach, he was hurt, but at the same time, he wasn't hurt that bad. Sometimes fighters play possum. A fighter can play possum, that he's hurt a little bit, and then you come close to him and jump on him immediately with a counter punch. So in the case of Diaz, yes, he was hurt. Yes, he was shook. He was staggered. Was he ready to go? No, he wasn't.
Right.
He wasn't ready to go. So therefore, he just had him at bay. He kept jabbing him, and that was the deal. As far as Amir Khan goes, Amir doesn't have Diaz's chin. Amir has a glass jaw, and that glass is going to get shattered if he gets touched the right way, which he will. In the range of a 12-round fight, his jaw is going to be tested, and believe me, it's going to be touched. And when he gets touched, then we'll see, because it's going to be all over for him. Like I said, the dream is not going to be a sweet dream; it's going to be a nightmare.
Sherif, any last statements before we get out of here?
I really want to appreciate you guys. I want to thank you very much for letting me speak out and get this off my chest. And I promise to all the boxing fans, all Paulie Malignaggi fans, all his British fans, I want to add also one thing. Amir Khan doesn't have that much fans anymore, even in his home England anymore, since he's been talking about other fighters like Froch. And I don't know if you read about that.
Oh, yeah, I read them.
He lost a lot of fans, and you know what? It added to us. When Carl Froch lost that fight the other day, he started talking about, I'm going to give you a job in my promotional company, and you should retire, and this and that. That's a fighter from your own country, a fellow fighter, and you should be standing by him and something like that. On the other hand, he attacks him. And I started talking crap about him. A lot of his people want to see him get a beating that night on May 15th, and his own people. So a lot of people are rooting for Paulie Malignaggi. A lot of British fans are rooting for Paulie Malignaggi, besides the New York fans and the American fans. So there you have it. Thank you again very much. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.